Hello and welcome to a brand new series, YouTube exclusive Timberborn, a modded playthrough. We have decided to do another playthrough on YouTube with the Iron Teeth. Yes, the Iron Teeth, my favorite of the two factions. So far, I'm sure they will be releasing another one at some point. This is going to be a modded playthrough, as I said, and the reason we added the mods is because we have a specific plan in mind. I will let you become aware of my plan throughout this first episode. Let's just get started and let the beavers get some water, some food, and some logs, so we can actually get some stuff done in this episode. I'm going to connect some paths. I'm going to set somewhere to cut some lumber, as we always do, because that is what we do in the game. And let's cut all of it, because why not? That is why. And let's put a gatherer flag down as well. We can add some water storage, just because we want to. And we also want to have a inventor hut as soon as we can, and then we'll make ourselves a farm. We'll put the farm right over here, and we'll add some crops as soon as we unlock. We already have them unlocked. I just was in the wrong screen, so we're gonna plant some carrots over there. All right, we have plenty to do. Maybe we should add 2 lumberjack flags. All right, so the mods that we added, let's show them off first. Like, for example, I added a mod that can flip houses, so the door will go on the other side. This is so we can make nicer symmetrical builds, because we like to do that. And that is one of the mods we added. We also added a mod that will add these arches. One can bridge over 3 blocks and one can bridge over 2 blocks. They are 300 and 500 each to unlock science points. So yeah, we will need them. The reason why we are called the Tendrillar tribe is because we are going to make a spiral community. We are going to manipulate the water to go in a square around the plateau over here, then go all the way around, go down, go around more, go down more, etc., until we are at the bottom of the map. We have to do a lot of terraforming. We have to do a lot of levee building for that. In order to work, we're going to have a lot of platforms, but all the way through, we're going to have large water wheels. So we should have an infinite amount of power with that. And that will be the whole concept of this tribe. In between the layers of, or the levels of the canals where our water will flow, we are going to have our housing, we're going to have our warehouses, we're going to have our industry on top of all the water wheels by placing these arches over it. The reason why we're not doing that with the large metal platforms is A, because it's so expensive to build, and B, it is only possible to build this on ground. And as you can see, we wouldn't be able to make that because at some parts it's already too low of a level to get a platform stuck onto the ground. And with these arches, we also get to use the power shafts under it. We can move them under the under the arches, and that will make life a lot easier. So we are going to do all of that, but that is going to take a while. We do need iron for the arches, so not for the smaller ones, not for the 4x1s, but the 5x1s, they do need 6 metal blocks. So we do need iron unlocked. And as you can see, there is iron everywhere. Well, everywhere is a big word, but there is iron. We also have a mine over on this side. There's one over here. And I believe there is another one, if I am not mistaken. Maybe I am mistaken. I thought there were 2 on this map. Yeah, there is. Here it is. Another one. The map that we're playing is called Terraces. And as you can see, that's because there is a lot of terraces around the map. But we are mostly not going to use them. Yeah, so what we're going to do is divert this water in a way that we want it to work. So let's speed up the game and get some stuff going. We have water. We have some wood production. The beavers can work 18 hours a day because why not, right? You only need 6 hours of downtime. I mean, we don't have leisure anyways, so they don't need to do anything. I think I want to increase the priority of this and this as well. Yeah, we'll do this afterwards. So we're gonna up the priority to full on that, and then to this on there. That should do it. All right, so this block needs to go, and we're gonna have a 3 wide area over here. We don't have levees unlocked, obviously, because we just started. This is where the first water wheel is going to be, and the power output is going to be on both sides. And we are going to connect all of them up. There are going to be 2 water wheels here before we go around the corner. Then there's going to be 7 large water wheels all the way here. And then we go around the corner here. There's going to be another 7 one going this way. And then we are going to go this way. And that is going to be either 8 or 9 water wheels, depending on how we are in space over here and what we want to do in between them. So we have a lot of work to do only in this starting area already, and yeah, that will take quite a while. We do need to get down here, go over and collect some of this before we can start having our industrial area on top of our town. And we are going to have to use all the green that we can in here to make our forest area and to make our food. So the good thing is this is also all going to be green by the time our spiral is getting around the corner. So we do have water storage. We do have a field full of carrots. We are going to set this to planting first. We do have some berries, so let's make sure that we don't die out. We're going to add a breeding pot. Maybe we can even add 2. And now let's do another inventor hut, because we really want to crack that science. And we have 0 unemployed beavers. So let's wait and see if they fill this up with water and if we get some berries in there as well. Because right now we're living off of berries. We do have water. So the first thing that we want to unlock is probably levees. Maybe platforms. I don't know. Kind of also want to start with the forest. So the forester is only 60, so maybe we do that first so that we can actually start growing some maples before all of this is gone. Because the pines do give us 2 logs, and we have a couple of small pine trees. And then we'll seed around this area. We'll seed the the actual maple around here. We could connect this like this. We are also going to relocate the the district center to the actual center of where this is going to be, the spiral. But we'll do that when we have a better idea of where it is going to be. And then we'll reconfigure the whole situation. It's going to be a big build. It's going to be a mega build, as we usually do with the Iron Teeth. And I'm really excited to do this. Also, the reason that I started a second playthrough is because the quest for the ancient aquifer is currently on pause, because I made an episode with a request for the community to say what you want me to do with the building of the large walls that we are constructing, and I'm waiting for the answers, and I am going to be on holidays while that episode is going to be released. So I am making this so that there is still content for you to view while I'm away and enjoying the sun and drinks. So yeah, that is one of the reasons why you are getting a new series. And the other reason is that I really was inspired by making this. I had this idea last night and I was like, I want to go figure it out. So I went into this map because I thought this was the map that was going to be the most useful for this playthrough. And I used the one of the mods that allows you to basically remove everything and modify terrain and stuff like that, and place all the buildings in one click and see if it was actually going to work out like I wanted. And I did the first spiral of it by just placing everything down and modifying the terrain, and it actually worked out as I wanted to. It's just gonna be a little bit of a challenge to get started on it, because we're gonna want kabooms, as we always do, because this is not Quest for the Ancient Aquifer where we're not allowed to use kabooms. Nope, we are going to use kabooms, and a lot of it, because we have to reconfigure all of this. What we can start with is the levees that we need to go around the corner, because we are going to know exactly where they need to go. And yeah, in the meantime, we're just going to do science and unlocking what we need to get to where we want to be. I'm going to place this one over here, and let's start planting some maple trees all the way around here and here and here. I guess we could do some more over here. Everything that is green we will use. There we go. That is going to be our forester. Of course, we need planks for that. I forgot, but don't worry. We'll make that. We'll make one of these, and we add a hamster wheel, because we love to see beavers running around in a hamster wheel. So we also could do with a log pile to store our logs in while we are waiting for other things. Let's make this first, because this is going to be 40 logs, and this one is waiting for planks. So we are busy, and while our pine trees are getting demolished, we can plant more maple so that we can grow these trees as soon as possible. We're probably going to have to move our lumber camps up there for a little bit at least. I am going to unmark this actually as trees, just so that we have a nice little area there. Okay, so we have our log pile. Now we are working on our power wheel, and we are producing little beavers in here, so that is great news. They also probably want housing at some point. However, the housing is going to be around the whole canal thing, and I know that we're going to want to place them around here, but this needs to go down one layer, so we cannot start placing the houses where we want them yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a couple right over here, so that they can at least sleep at night. We're also going to add a campfire, just because we can. And the thing is, we are going to be reconfiguring most of this, if not all, probably all, once we get around to building our spiral. But yeah, that is not going to be in the first 3-4 episodes. I don't think we can make that quick. We do want to go quickly from here, straight on, straight down over. Well, maybe not completely straight, but this leap over here, go up here, go down here, and start collecting that scrap metal, because that is what we do. Alright, so what can we unlock now? Can we unlock levees? We can. Let's unlock levees, because what we want to do is start placing these over here. There's going to be 2 of them right over there, and actually nope, there's just 1, because we are going to lower this down a level as well, so we need a lot of explosives at first. This is where the large water wheel is going to lean on, and then over on this area, that is where the power connection is going to be. It's going to be on ground level, and then the water is 2 deep, 2 cubes deep. So let's get the path going on this direction, and we want to go straight, and that means we're gonna have to remove some stuff over there. That is perfectly fine. We don't care, we have enough of them. Okay, we need to unlock some more stuff. We need to unlock the staircase, which is 70. We will have that soon-ish. We are going to set the inventors to a lower priority. We are going to set the water and the food to the highest priority. And now we have somebody making planks, and the planks are going to be used for this. And that is great, because then we'll have a forester. We kind of could do with some more beavers, however. We also have the barracks, and this one is being built. So all in all, we're doing all right. We're making progress, even though it's going not as fast as I want. But that's always the case at the start of the playthrough. Okay, we have a forester. So we kind of don't need any more planks at the moment. We have 5, so let's pause them so that we at least have our inventors back, because we need stairs and we need platforms. The triple platforms are 200, 150, and 100, but we are going to go for these 200 and 170. 70 and 100. It makes 170. So that is what we need. We are going to connect this up as well like this. It doesn't really matter. We can place 2 more children producing pots, and hopefully that will speed up our population growth. It will, but yeah, we will place those at another time. We're kind of now just staying around with what we have. We did adjust some of the parameters for starting. Dry seasons are similar to what they are normal. However, the temperate season is a little bit longer than on normal mode. They also eat a little bit less, and they need a little bit less food, and they need a little bit less water. The reason I adjusted that is just because I don't want it to get tedious. I just want to make an amazing build while still having to have enough of a challenge. Like, you still need food, you still need water, we cannot plop buildings, etc. Because otherwise it's just not fun. But we also don't want to stress about not having power to continue making metal blocks while we need a million of them. So that's why we extended the temperate season a little bit with a few days. All right, so we have enough to unlock at least the stairs. So we have stairs now, and now we are waiting to unlock the platforms. In the meantime, I am going to add another pot because I do want quickly expanding this population so that we can start getting more science points out as well. So I am going to build 2 more inventor huts. They're gonna have low workplace priority. That's always gonna be the case with these inventor huts, and that is gonna be what we do. All right, so we are going to go down this direction. As soon as we have those science points, we need 100. We're at 74 now. We can place 1 more maple plant over a plant. That is not a plant. That is a tree. Okay. We are not getting any logs right now. So what I'm going to do is place a lumberjack flag over here and pause the other 2. These ones can be paused. There we go. Pausing them. And this can have priority because we need some logs in there. We might want to give this priority to birches, and I'm gonna plant a couple of birches. That's why we have this left over right here, and I forgot about it. And then some pines over in this area. So birches, he's planting the birches so they can grow a little bit sooner, just 9 days. And then we're gonna set this to pines, and now he's gonna plant the pines, and yeah, then he can continue with these maples. These maples are growing, they're at 13%, but it's gonna be a while. We also have some birches down here, which once we get down there, we will then cut those down as well. I mean, we need the wood. I might want to dam this off already. I mean, why not, right? It's just easy enough. We don't really need it right now, but I am going to prioritize that. Okay, we have 3 breeding pods. That should be good. We do have enough to unlock this. And a double is 150. Yeah, we're not... Are we going to wait for that? Yeah, maybe we'll wait for that so they can build everything else first. And then we can just unlock the double, because it's just 150. We have the 2 inventors working. We are having carrots. There's 50 in storage. Should we make a storage? We don't have enough logs, so let's not build. Let's not excessively build. Let's enable one of these, because some of them have grown up already. Some of these pines, and they can be cut. So hopefully this guy will wake up tomorrow morning and say, let's go cut some trees. There we go. He is, all right, I got this. There we go. Couple of those, and that is going to be replaced by a maple tree, and so will this. There we go. And then this one, he is cutting it down, and there we go. Collecting the last log. There we go. And 1 more maple. Now we can pause this again. Yeah, these ones are growing. This one is 71%. This one is 22%. Okay. So up here, we could reach a little bit, but we're not going to be bothered with that right now. We are at 76 science points. Lovely. Lovely, lovely indeed. Now we gotta work out exactly where the corner is gonna be over here, just so that we have that in mind. We know that this is going to be where the first one ends. So this is going to be where the second one is going to be placed. Then this is where the corner is going to be. So this is going to be the corner of everything. And then that means this is going to be where the river is going to be over on all the way to here. So I'm just placing these so we remember where what is. They cannot reach it anyways. So the river is going to go this way and then this way and continue straight on. And it's going to be this is all going to be blocked off. Does that make sense? Is this too close? I think in my trial I had it the same way. But this feels really... I feel like I should be moving over one more. No, it was here because I didn't have to remove these trees. Yep, it is here. Okay, so what we do know is that all of this needs to be levied off at some point. And that is going to be a thing. And we only need to go to where I am now, because that is where the levees will end. So I am going to remove that because now we know exactly where we need to be. And we can do a similar thing over here because we know that the levees are going to go this way, and it's going to go this way. And we actually have to fill this all in. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just leave this as a water fill. Yeah, I think we will just leave this. I can't be... filling that in with levees is just going to take too much time. We'll just let it fill in with water. That should be a lot easier. So we know this is going to be the corner. That is what we're going to be building. We do have enough science points right now. Well, not right now, but right now to unlock this one. And that saves us a bit of stuff. So we're going to go down. And that is what the beavers can be working on. So we have to enable this because we need the planks, because without the planks we can't really do much over here. So yep, this is what they're working on. That's what they're using their tools for. Right, so we have this corner cut. That is what the first part is going to be, and it's going to go straight on. This all needs to go, or not all of it. We need to level it to this part because the housing is going to be around here. Yeah, we have our eyes set on the scrap metal because that is where we need to go. We also will mark all of this forest to be destroyed. And we do that by placing a lumberjack flag right here. And we can use this. That was not what I wanted to do. We can use this field over here for potatoes. So we will do that next time as well. Let's mark these trees for removal. And these ones as well. And that is going to be it for the first episode. I hope you're excited for this series as I am, because it's going to be fun. It's going to be nice looking, and it's going to be crazy. It's going to be very industrial, and that is exactly what we want, because we are the Iron Teeth after all. And we're going to have a mega build. So, for now... Oh, there you have it. First drought incoming. For now, this is going to be it. I will see you at the next episode. I'll see you soon. If you like this episode, and if you are wanting to see more, please hit the like button. If you want to be notified of the next episode, please subscribe as well. I also stream on Twitch, so the link is in the description as per usual. I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.